You're 32 years old. You have no record whatsoever, no felonies, no misdemeanors, no juvenile court record. You've never been in jail. You've never been on probation or on prison. This is a situation where the victim and others stole your father's car. You ended up driving around and finding them on 28th Street. Your car pulled in front of their car. They started banging back and forth with that stolen car. They eventually, a number of those young people got out. Several had guns. You chased them. You had a CPL, which is a concealed weapon permit. You were legally carrying a gun and you chased them. You got about a block away, and whatever happened, you ended up firing. You shot a 13-year-old 7th grader in the back and killed him. And there is no excuse or justification for that. Your sentencing guidelines call for a minimum sentence between 162 months and 270 months. That is a range of 13.5 years to 22.5 years. This has been a very troublesome case for everybody involved, for the court, for the attorneys, for both sides. There are two things that I hope that are good that can come out of this. The first thing is we have a lot of young people stealing cars in this community. And I hope the young people that are doing that hear about this case and realize that stealing cars can be very dangerous. This is not to say that it's an excuse or justification, because this young man was involved in stealing a car. But I hope that his friends and other people that are involved in this city realize that it is dangerous and there can be very serious consequences. The other thing that I hope comes good out of this is that people who have a concealed weapons permit or a CPL realize that they can only use that weapon in a responsible manner. Having a CPL does not make you a police officer. Having a CPL does not give you the training or experience that police officers have. And having a CPL does not make you a judge, a jury, and an executioner. And I hope people that are carrying guns, because there are a lot of people that have CPLs now, realize how serious this can be. You just cannot shoot an unarmed 7th grader in the back and kill them. And sir, you have literally destroyed 2 families. First, the family of the victim in this matter. We don't kill 13-year-olds that are involved in car thefts. The other thing is you've destroyed your own family. I agree with everything your counsel and all those letters have to say that I read. I know that you are a good person and you've made a bad choice at that moment, and as a result of that, you have to live with the consequences of that. Accordingly, sir, it is the sentence of this court that you be committed to the Michigan Department of Corrections to first serve 2 years on the felony firearm, then you'll serve a sentence of 14 years to 40 years on the second-degree murder.